Hi, this series of videos is going to start from the very beginning of building a Sling TSi with a 916 Rotex engine in it. Obviously you have to prepare before, like buy the kits, wait for the kits to come in inventory, and that's what we're doing right now. We're waiting for that. But in the meantime, we're going to build some tables, and I'm going to show you how to do it step by step, and I'm even going to give you the cost. I ordered the first kit out of 5, the empennage and the wings, on March 15th. The empennage had already been ordered, the California-based airplane builders. It's the beginning of 2024. It's April. The first thing you're going to need to do, we're going to start off from the bottom, is you're going to need 8 wheels, 4 for each bench, 5 2x4, 4x8 foot sanded, or ½ inch, 5 2x6s. I purchased 2 12-foot 4x4s and had them cut them at 30-inch length so that I would have 8 legs. Bought a sanded piece of 1-inch plywood that we'll put in the top. Now let's get building. If you don't want to build, I can tell you this, that Home Depot sells these tables that are adjustable in height. They're about 2.5 feet by 3 or 4. They're real sturdy. They can probably be used, but I'm going to go with the tables. First thing we're going to do is find the straightest 2x6s we can get our hands on. We're going to need 2 of them. The way we're going to do this is we're going to lay it down, put the sheet on top of it, square it off, and make sure we're good to go. All right, I had a fan on and you can't hear anything, so I'm just going to do a voiceover. Don't like them. But this is showing you that you can actually do this all by yourself. I'm building it on top of the table, but you do this, the first one will be done on the floor. Put a screw in each corner, make sure it's square, line it all up, get a hole punch, hit it real quick. You always want to do a hole punch. Take a ½ inch screw, I use drywall screws, screw it in, and then put one every foot all the way down the edge, ½ inch in. Put the other sides on, and then you're ready to take that particular top portion off and put it on the floor. After you cut your 2x6 to fit inside of here, go ahead and attach a screw here and a screw there. Make sure everything's aligned. Do the same for the other side, and then start putting in screws every foot. We'll also put screws in this way so that the board won't move in and out, and it'll tighten it up. Okay, we're going to measure out every foot and then put a screw in there, and this thing will be done. Alright, so that's what it's like to build the top portion of the workbench. Real easy. All you do is place the 1-inch 4x8 plywood on top of your 2x6s and just screw right into it. If you match up the ends, it should all be squared. Okay, let's move on to start building the bottom shelf. We're going to need our 2 2x4s. We're going to need our 4 foot by 8 foot ½ inch plywood. We're going to build it on a table so that we have everything all the same size. So let's get to work. Now that we have all 4 corners tacked down on our second shelf here, we're ready to put in the sides. Same thing as we did before, cut a piece of wood, slip it underneath it, and then screw it to the top. Then we'll put screws every foot all the way around. This portion will be done. We're at the point now where we have to make a hole for the 4x4 post. Let's go ahead and cut a hole for our 4x4 posts to go through. And all you have to do is press your little thing on there, go like that. You have another one on the other side. We can go like that. Take our saw, cut that out. So it's now time to cut our little squares off. Do that all the way around and you have your holes for your posts. Time to put on our legs. Let's go ahead and mark out holes for where we're going to drill so that when we put our lag bolt in, it doesn't split the wood. Do that 16 times and we'll be back. Let's go ahead and prep these so that we can actually put them inside our holes we cut. A couple pieces of 2x4 I cut from scrap wood. They're 2 feet long. It's going to give us support right here so that our wheels will all be the same distance. Okay, so now we're done with building the bottom shelf, placing the 4x4 posts and securing it. Now we're going to go ahead and just lay the top part that we built right on the top of here, put some screws in here, and we'll be done. So there you go. Now we're going to put some bracing, 2 pieces of wood underneath here and 2 pieces underneath there for some bracing. But other than that, then we're finished with this. You could probably use these benches right now. So these are the 2 tables that we're going to use for the Sling TSi build. Follow along. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell. And remember, keep moving forward. And if you don't know Luigi, Luigi wants to know, where did you fly to today?